Hey there and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kaylin. Today we are going to be doing what I call a feel good flow. So it is going to be a full body Pilates routine. We are still going to be working the core, working the whole body, but we're going to get lots of mobility and lots of other movements in there too. Just make it feel really, really good overall. So I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. So we're going to start first on our hands and knees. And we're going to be rolling through just some spinal mobility movements here. We're starting out with our cat and cow. So finding that breath connected to our movement here as we inhale and exhale. Good. It's one of my favorite exercises to just start to move my body, right? When I just want to do something to get started, when I'm feeling tight. So it just starts to loosen and open things up for me. And then start to move into anything that would feel good, maybe some big circles with the spine. Getting a little kind of side movement as well, flexing and bending to the sides. Maybe you just stay with that cat and cow. If you're doing circles, go ahead and reverse it. Let that head move too, along with the rest of the spine. Just letting it release. Let's do one more big circle here. And then go ahead and bring it back to that neutral position. And we're going to find our knee to nose, starting engaging through our core. So nice long spine here to start. We're going to start to bring this right leg back, right, without dumping into the lower spine. Taking your inhale here, exhale round, knee to nose as you start to lift the core up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthening back out. Exhale to round. Inhale, extend. Good. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Let's do two more. Two. Last one. All right, start to bring that right foot to the mat, still keeping it long. Start to rotate into a kind of a kneeling side plank position. So shoulder right over the wrist. Now, we're getting a nice long stretch here in that upper body, side body. Then we're going to start to lift the arm and the leg up. We're going to take an inhale here, exhale, knee to elbow as we bring it in front. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Good. Reach it long. Bring the foot back down as you lift the hips higher towards the ceiling. And then start to rotate back down towards your mat. Back into all fours. We're going to switch to the other side. So right knee stays down. Left leg reaches back. Inhale here. Exhale, round. Knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last three. Two. Last one. Good. Reach it out. Start to rotate now onto the right hand, right knee. Reach that top arm nice and long. Engage through your glutes and engage those shoulders, especially bottom shoulder. Lift, arm and leg reach apart. Good. Bend, knee to elbow in front of the body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. So we're trying to keep our spine long when we bend and pull those together. Good. Bring it in. Last two. Last one. Good. Reach it out. Bring the foot down. Reach your hips up higher to the sky. And then go ahead and come back down into all fours. Awesome. I want you to come onto your side now. We're actually going to do our mermaid here first. Start to open up the side body a little bit more. So arms up to the sides, getting into your Z position here. And then start to bring that inside hand down as you reach the other one up and over. And then you bring outside hand down as that elbow bends and reach. Good. So one of my favorite flow exercises here is this mermaid. Just feels so good. Really wakes you up. This would be a great routine to do in the morning. Good, let's do one more. Good, and back over. And reach. Good, let's go ahead and switch those legs right to the other side. You can always just bring both legs off to the side. Instead of in this position, just bend both knees if that's better on your hips. All right, sitting up tall. Good. Bring it over. Good, inhale through center and over. Just make this feel good. It's that feel good flow, right? We want movement to not be painful, right? Obviously we want to work. We want to feel those muscles working, but we still want to feel good during and when we're done. Let's do one more. Good. Coming all the way back up. All right, turn to face the end of your mat for rolling like a ball. So we're going to come forward. I want you to tuck your feet in towards you. Bring the shoulders down. Chin or forehead towards the knees. Tie a little ball. We inhale, rock back. Exhale, lift up, balance and hold. Inhale back, exhale lift. Inhale, exhale, massaging through that spine here. Last 4, last 3. Good, last 2. Last 1. Good, go ahead and place the feet on the mat. Scoot yourself back. I'm going to roll down into our ab curl. So I want you to slowly come down, scoop the belly. You're going to come to the tips of the shoulders here. Once you're there, you're going to draw right leg to tabletop and left. We're moving into hundreds. Arms reaching, legs reaching if you can. Start to pump as we inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. Pull belly to spine with each exhale. 2 more sets. Last one. Good, bend the knees, lower down. Reach the legs nice and long. Reach the arms long. Good, keep your ribs down here. Take an inhale, we're moving into roll-ups. Exhale, chin to chest. We scoop, we round, we reach up and over. And then we roll back down. Good, control that movement. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, scoop, round, and reach. Good, and then we lower. Control, core. Last 2. I do love the roll up as well. Like it feels so good. Good core engagement. Nice spinal mobility. Good, this time reach up and over, hold here. So if you can reach a little farther and pull the belly back. Good, now you're gonna stack the spine back up. And we're gonna bend the knees. And we're gonna come to a seated half roll back and do a little rotation. So inhale, arms tall, spine tall. Exhale, I want you to come back to your C curve here. And actually bring your hands here like little fists in front of the body. Keep the belly pulling down. We're just gonna start to rotate here, right and left, bringing elbow towards the mat, doesn't have to hit the mat. but I want you to stay scooped in the lower abs, still in your pelvis and legs. Good. Last 2, 2, 1, and 1. Good. Arms come forward again. This time we roll down, and then our arms come to the mat. We're gonna walk the feet in just a little bit closer. And we're gonna set up for your bridge. So we're gonna take a nice inhale here, arms pressing into the mat. On your exhale, you're gonna roll it up. Now we're gonna inhale, arms are gonna reach back along the floor behind you. Then you're gonna roll back down, trying to bring your pelvis farther down the mat. And then your arms come back down by your sides. Again, roll the spine up. Good, front and back body here working together. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, roll, 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 and release. Good. We've got one more like that. Rolling up. Good. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, roll down. Lower, lower, and release. Good. Arms come down by your sides. This time I want you to roll up into bridge. Hold your bridge position. So don't move anything else except the arms. We're going to do big arm circles here. Arms reach back, circle down along the floor, and then back up. So we're rotating that arm in the shoulder socket while staying steady and engaging the glutes here. So really make sure you're feeling the glutes, helping to find that stability. Now reverse those circles, coming out, up and lower. Good, out, up and lower. Good, last 2. Last 1. Bring the arms down, lower the spine, all the way down, rolling and release. Good, inhale here. Exhale, roll back up into bridge. Hold it. Right leg will press into the mat. Left leg is gonna come up. Reaching, extending towards the sky. You're gonna do little circles with this leg, right? You won't be able to go too big because you need to keep that stability. And then reverse your circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, keep the leg lifted. Roll down through the spine, bone by bone. Good, staying centered on your mat. Release the pelvis, bend the knee, place the foot down, roll back up. Good, holding here, switching to the other side. Right leg lifts up, hold it. Little circles with that right leg. Good, stability and control. Reverse the circles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hold the leg still. And then roll down through the spine. Pelvis releases, bend the knee, lower, down. All right. Legs are gonna come up towards the sky. We're gonna do our scissors exercise. So reaching the legs up, or otherwise known as single straight leg stretch. So we're gonna lift up into our ab curl. Good, grab onto that right leg, pull it towards you, reach the left leg away. And then we switch. And switch. Good, reach, reach, you got it. Let's do 3 more sets. 2, and 1. Good, lower, down. All right, bend the knees, elbows out to the sides as the hands come behind the head. So we're gonna work a little slower in our crisscross and add a little leg extension. So I want you to exhale, lift up first. Twist to your right, extend your left leg out long. Now extend your right leg to the sky, bend that knee, switch to the other side. Extend the left leg up, bend, and switch. Extend, bend, switch. Extend, bend, switch. Good, keep alternating. Extend, bend, switch. Good, do 1 more each side. Working slow here. And then lower down. Grab onto the knees. Wiggle a little. All right, we're gonna move into our rollovers. Now, if rollovers are not doable, if you have any tension in your neck or shoulders, or just can't get those legs up and over, just come to a regular roll up here, okay? So just like we were doing with the arms and legs long. All right, arms down by your sides. Your head never leaves the mat. Your legs are gonna reach up to the sky. Press into the back of the arms. Now, let's start this actually with bent knees first. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Bend the knees, keep the legs together. I want you to take your inhale here. On your exhale, you're gonna roll your pelvis off and just lift so that your back is off the mat as well and rounded. Then you're gonna start to lower down with control and release. So we're gonna do that again. Exhale, press into the back of the arms, roll up. Good. Don't turn your head. Make sure you're staying looking up towards the ceiling. And then with control, we roll back down. Okay, now maybe that's as far as you go. Next, we're gonna try it with straight legs, okay? Legs are straight, arms pressing down. Take your inhale here. Exhale, we do the same thing, except the legs are gonna reach back parallel with the floor. Separate the leg shoulder distance. Flex the ankles, roll back down, bone by bone. And then we bring the legs back together. Do that again. Exhale, lift, reach the legs back. Good. Open, bend, roll down with control. Good. Now we're gonna reverse it. Keep the legs wide, point the toes. Roll up. Good. Bring the legs together. Flex the ankles, roll back down. Good. To release. Last one. Open the legs hip distance. We roll it up, reach. Good, bring the legs together, flex, and then we bring it down. Whew, go ahead and bring the knees in. Maybe rock your head side to side. We're gonna take a quick little break here. Grab some water, and I'll meet you right back. All right, go ahead and come to lay right onto your side for our side leg series. So you're gonna lower down and prop yourself along the back edge of your mat from elbow to pelvis, and then bring your legs a little forward at a diagonal. All right, so from here, stack those hips, pull the belly in, feel a little bit of lift underneath the lower body here, so you're staying engaged. Lift that top leg. We're moving right into front and back kicks. We're gonna kick forward, point the toe as we pull back. Good, kick, and bring it back. Good, kick, point, and back. So really keeping that pelvis in that neutral position so you can feel that stretch in the hamstring as you come forward, and that glute being used to pull the leg back. Good, last two. Last one. We're gonna move right into large leg circles. So we're gonna bring the leg forward, circle it up, and then bring it back down. Forward, rotate open, lower, then back to parallel. Forward lift, lower. Good, forward lift, and lower one more time this direction. Good, and then we reverse it. We go open, forward, and sweep back. Good, coming open, up, forward and back. Two more, two. Last one. Actually, let's do one more. I think we did maybe one more on the other side or in the other direction. All right. We're moving into our passe exercise. So for this one, this top leg stays turned out. We start to bend the knee as you drag the foot up the inside of the leg. Extend the leg up and then bring it down. So we bring it in. Good, extend up, reach away. Good, bend in, extend, reach. Last one, this way. Good, now hold here. I want you to bring the leg up, bend, reach the leg away. Good, lift up, bend, reach away. Good, lift, bend, reach. Two more, lift, bend and reach. Last one, lift, bend and reach. Okay, now I want you to bend your knees. We're gonna do some tricep presses here. So I want you to take this bottom arm, wrap it around the top waist. Top arm is gonna come right in front of that arm here, all right? Now the head will stay in line with the spine, so it's not way down here. It's gonna stay lifted. You're gonna press into this top hand. This is for triceps. You're gonna start to press up as you lift and then lower. Lift and lower. Good, press and lower. So you'll feel this in this top tricep here of that working arm. Lift and lower. You've got 3 more. 3. You got it. 2. Last one, press and lower. All right, this time press yourself up so you can switch yourself to the other side. Swing the legs around, and then we lower it down. All right, hips towards the back, elbow and back at the back of your mat. Reach those legs long, pull the belly in, lift up from your core, lift this top leg. We do our front and back. Kick, kick, point and bring it back. Good, kick, kick, and sweep back. Good. And back. 4 more, 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good, bring it back. Moving into large circles, we sweep forward, lift up, circle it open, back down. Good, forward, lift, open, lower. Good. You only go as big with your circles as you can while keeping that pelvis in neutral. Good, hold it here, reversing, lifting up first, forward, bring it back. Good, up, forward and back. Good, up, forward and back. Last one, up and back. All right, now keeping this turnout in this top leg, passe. You bring the foot up the leg, extend, reach it away. Good, bring it in, extend, and reach. Good. So my hips are feeling particularly tight today. Just one of those days. So I feel like I can't get as much rotation in that leg as I normally can, which is okay, right? Every day is a little bit different. Now let's reverse it. Lift the top leg, bend the knee, reach, extend. Good, lift, bend, reach, lift, bend, and reach. 2 more. Lift, bend, extend. Last one, lift, bend, extend. All right, moving into those tricep presses. So bending the knees now, placing that bottom arm around the top waistline. Top arm is gonna press into the mat. All right, working this top tricep here. All right, let's do it. Let's press up and then lower. Good, press, lift, and lower. Good, so this one may not look pretty, but it's certainly effective. And lower. Good, let's do 4. We got this. Good, last 3. And 2. Just 1 more. Last one. Good, and bring it down. All right, I say last one, but we're actually moving onto our all fours, back into all fours for some tricep presses. So we're gonna do double arms this time, but we're gonna take breaks between sets to come into a downward dog. So on hands and knees, or maybe on your toes, if you can do your push-ups on your toes. And you're gonna start to bring yourself forward so that you're in that straight line, shoulders over wrists. We're gonna do 5 presses here, right? Keeping the shoulders down, elbows narrow. We come down for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come onto your toes. If you're not, lift the heels, or lift the hips, I'm sorry. Drop the heels, coming into that downward dog here. Good, coming back forward into set number 2. We're doing 3 sets. All right, find that plank here, kneeling or full. Shoulders down and connected. We bend for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Press up into that downward dog. Lift those hips, sink back into the heels. You got this. 1 more set. Coming back forward. Good. Knees down or knees up, if that's your preference. Good. Shoulders down. Let's go ahead and bend the elbows for 5, 4. Don't let that head drop or that belly drop. 3, 2 more. We got this. 2. Last one. Last downward dog. Lifting up. Heels down. Good. Lifting the hips. Awesome. All right. Come down onto the knees. And this time you're going to lower onto your forearms and lower all the way to the floor. All right. But staying up on your forearms so that your hips are down, your legs are down, but your upper body is lifted. All right, shoulders down. We're moving into our single leg kicks here. Belly in, upper body engaged. Start to flex through that right ankle, kick, kick, point, reach away, kick, kick, reach, kick, kick, reach. Good, keep that alternating, staying lifted in your center. Don't let that belly drip towards the floor, lift it up. Good, kick, kick, reach. We've got 1 more set. Good. And then we lower down, turning your left cheek to the mat. Good, and bring the hands behind the back. And we're gonna do our double leg kicks. So pull the belly up as you press the hips down. And then we kick the legs in. 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach the legs long. Lift the upper body. Lower other side of your head to the mat. Kick. 3, 2, 1. Lift, reach. Lower. Pull in. 3, 2, 1. Lift, reach. Lower. Good. 3, 2, 1. Lift, reach. Lower. 1 more set. 3, 2, 1. Lift, reach. Lower, last set. 3, 2, 1. Lift and reach. Good. Lower it down. This time, press up. You're going to come to a full plank position now. We're going to stay here to do our single leg pull up or pull down, and which means we're going to lift a single leg in our plank. So first things first, let's step back into plank, shoulders over wrists. Now, in this nice long line, we're going to start to lift this right leg, flex through the left ankle, come back forward, lower that right leg down, switch sides, lift left leg up. Ankle, come forward, lower, lift, ankle flexion, forward, lower. So keep that moving, keeping that nice strong line, not tipping in the pelvis. Let's do 1 more set. You got it. Good. And then lower the knees down. This time, sink the hips back for just a couple breaths for just our child's pose, taking a little bit of pressure off the upper body. Good. Rolling up to seated. Roll the shoulders back. You guys are doing awesome. We've got 1 more exercise. We've got our reverse plank with our single leg pull up now. So a lot of upper body with this one. Hope you guys are feeling that strength and upper body work here. So turning your palms or your fingers to face you or to face out. I prefer facing out. It makes me more open in the shoulders. You're going to have knees bent for a little bit of a modification, or legs straight. Either way, you're gonna press into the arms and then use your glutes to help you lift you up into that line, either from shoulders to toes or shoulders to knees. Now we lower back down. Now, if you're in that long plank position, you're gonna press up, hold it, lift your right leg, then your left leg, and then lower the hips back down. Good, we're gonna do that again. Good, hold it this time, lifting left leg first, so left and right. Good, lower the hips down. We have 1 or 2 more sets. Lifting up, good, hold, lift right and left. Good, lower the hips, bring it down. Last one, lift up, hold, lift left, good, and right. Good, press up even higher. Good, lower those hips. Woo, flex the ankles, arms up to the sky. Good, reach forward and release for that forward fold. Sometimes when you put a flow together, right, maybe I was wanting more upper body work today. Maybe I was wanting a little bit of strength work in my arms and my shoulders, because I certainly felt that in this flow today. All right, go ahead and sit on up. Go ahead and turn to face forward and find that cross-legged position. All right, now sitting up tall, go ahead and drop right ear to right shoulder, letting that left shoulder drip down. Good, just breathing here. Good, now lift the head up. Switching to the other side, left ear to left shoulder. Feel that stretch on the right side of your neck. Good, lift, head up, chin to chest. Good, as we drop the chin down, leaving the spine long. Good, and I'm gonna go ahead and lift the head up here. All right, you guys are all set for today. So if you wanna add on for some lower body onto this one, I'm gonna go ahead and link to a lower body workout here. If you want a little bit more core, I'm gonna add a quick core workout here as well. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. Take some extra time if you need to stretch out those shoulders and that upper body. But I do hope I get to see you back here on the mat. Thanks so much.